last.
Welcome, Neo. As you no doubt have guessed, I am Morpheus.
Honored, I'm sure.
No, the honor is mine. I know exactly what you mean. The Matrix.
Do you want to know what it is? The Matrix is everywhere. It is all around us. Even now, in this very room.
You can see it when you look out your window or when you turn on your television. You can feel it when you go to work, when you go to church, when you pay your taxes. It is the world.
One can be told what the Matrix is. You have to see it for yourself.
This is your last chance. After this, there is no turning back. You take the blue pill. The story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill. You stay in Wonderland. And I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
Hey man, lay off the medication. You're taking too much of that shit. Matrix my ass. I'll tell you what it is. It's this. Whoops. Right. This. His story. Not your story. Not my story. Not our story. You're listening to the man, and the man's telling you bollocks. It's all a story, man. Get real. Look into things. It's not true. Right. I was going to leave it at that, but I'll just wind it up very quickly with a little explanation. I was born in England. I'm British. I spent the last 11 years or so on holiday here in Italy. I'll pay the bill one day. Anyway, in England, I learned history, like the First World War. If I remember correctly, what they taught us was something about the English and the French and the Belgians got very angry because some duck was killed by a hungry Austrian or something like that. Then, of course, the Northern Ireland situation, or the Irish history. British gave one version of the history. Of course, meeting people from Ireland, they had learnt a slightly different history. Putting them together, you get a much clearer picture, although you have to take the bias from the side of the empire, which is much stronger propaganda than that of the free people or the suffering people under that situation. I lived through Thatcher's years. Thatcher, who had the year of spin doctoring, which is just another word for propaganda, twisting the words to make them sound good. All of this is the story, okay? The media give you their story, okay? You should never listen to one side. Don't just take the story and say, okay, I've understood the truth. Okay, that's being lazy. You want to know the answers? Because really the answers are very important. Because when you come to the end of the day and you shuffle off your mortal coil, okay, what would have been the value of your life? You can think day by day and getting rich and whatever, but it might end like that. Okay, you've had fun, but has it all been of any true value? Think about it. Get me a taxi. I'm out of here.
Do you know what I'm talking about?